The life of a 21-year-old young man was early Tuesday morning cut short after he was stabbed in what the police say was an argument over a caged bird. Dead is Shelton Jordan, called Michael, formerly of East Penitence, Georgetown. The incident occurred in front of the Ghana Power and Lights Peshawar station. According to the police, their initial investigations revealed that the deceased stabbed the suspect on his hand, which resulted in a scuffle, and both men fell to the ground. Getting the upper hand, the suspect stabbed the deceased several times. Jordan was left lying next to his motorcycle while the 56-year-old suspect surrendered to the police at the Peshawar police outpost. Residents at the scene of the crime said the dead man was a known bird thief in the area.
With a black hat? Yeah. This the man that's bring the seat for sale. Right. He's the first man reach on spot. The man pull up and pick up our board and ride off. Man can't do nothing.
They just snatch it or they hold him at gunpoint or so?
No, just pick it up and go along.
Just pick it up and go?
And go along. Jump on the bike and go along.
Oh. So he's a known bird thief?
But we glad it's Labor Day when he's supposed to relax and he still want to work. So if they're right. They're gonna stop now.
The same one now they want to take away me board.
Yeah, buddy. And no, the bike, that's the bike that pick up my board and ride. There's a red banner come with the bike the morning.
The very bike?
Yeah, it's the same bike. A red banner they riding it the morning with a brown skin banner.
Tell us about your story. What happened there?
I was on my veranda and as I was cleaning another board, I had the board in the land. The boat was not very far from me.
Yes.
Right, but I was upstairs. So the guy just ride up like he ride and pass first and he ride back. And the third time when he give a pass, he come off the bike, so he guy and pay, make one thing and pick up my board off the lantern post. So I run downstairs, he ride away.
So you don't know him, but you know the bike?
No, I know the bike.
Two birds came away from there, 6 yards. Towards it.
Two birds?
Yeah. I boards and sell boards, right?
Right.
These boards can be till up to $700,000-800,000 for one of these boards, especially if it's a racing board. No. So these guys that picking up these boards doesn't know the value of these boards. They just pick it up and sell it for anything because they got people who buy them and export them.
As word spread, curious onlookers converged on the scene to get a closer look at the remains of the victim. The police took control of the crime scene and kept residents at bay as they commenced their investigation. It was during the search of the man's pocket that the lawmen found an undisclosed amount of cash. The crowd went in an uproar when the police found a testament with local and foreign currencies between the pages of the holy book. The man's girlfriend of 7 years said she saw him just after midnight. According to her, he was self-employed.
I just got a phone call at the area there this morning. I got a phone call from Trinidad.
And you don't know the circumstance how he died or so?
No.
What were you told?
She just told me go up on the street and you see make a light on the ground, he dead.
When's the last time you saw him?
He left me since 12 something last night, I mean see back.
The father and other relatives of the deceased were on the scene and in disbelief of what transpired. The body was taken to the Lichen funeral home. Meanwhile, tempers flared outside of the Peshawar police outpost as family members of the deceased and the suspect tried to get to the bottom of the incident. The police investigation is continuing into the murder.